Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Wolfner.
It's Marc-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the Game to That podcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully. Hey, welcome back again, tennis fans. It is Indian Wells, and it is Jannik Sinner, the man in form, the man of 2024. Can he continue this amazing run that he is having this year? Or will Jan-Lennard Struff prove to be the guy who takes him down? There's part of me that thinks there's no one going to agree with that statement. But he is a player who can take a lot of good players to tie breaks and push them close in sets. Will we see Jan-Lennard Struff do something similar here today? If you agree or if you disagree, maybe put your prediction in the live chat so I can find out which way you see this match going. So, I will give you my prediction, and my prediction I'm sure you can probably already guess. I'm going with Jannik Sinner to be the winner, and I think Jannik Sinner will do this in straight sets. I think it will be one tight set, one easy set, and he'll be into the next round before you know it. Right, here we go. Starting, and it is Sinner to serve first. Oh, they haven't turned the LED boards off behind the players. Make sure to do that. If you are just joining, remember, hit a like on the video. So they messed up the advertising boards. Now they flicked it all over. So that won't be hopefully changing during the rally. Let's see what happens there. Okay, they're off and running. Sinner serves into the net. Serve. Double fault to start us off. That's not what we wanted. Is anybody out there? Serving here, love 15. Not the start Sinner was after. That's a better one. Ace, down the tee. 15 all. How many likes are we up to on the video so far? 19 so far. Let's get that up to 20 as soon as we can. Smash the thumbs up underneath the video. That helps our channel grow. And we've got Sinner serving now. Struff gets it back in court, but Sinner with a nice easy put away. It is 30-15. Nice confident tennis from the Italian. Let's have a quick look to see what the head-to-head's like between these two players. And it is 0. There you go. So nothing, no former matches to have a look at. It is the first time they've played. Good serve, and it's wide from Struff. Last time Jannik Sinner lost was obviously to Novak Djokovic back in November, and that was the final of the tour finals. Since then, undefeated, and on a crazy winning run that is... How many matches is that now? 5? 10? I mean... Can't even count. There's too many. There's a nice early game on the board for Jannik Sinner, though. Brilliant stuff. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Yeah, so it's 18 matches. On the bounce, so if you include the exhibitions, if you don't, then it is 16 matches on the bounce. But still, winning the exhibitions as well in straight sets. Polmans, Casper Ruud. But he's had his fair share of difficult opponents. Last two opponents he's played have both been Australian, and he's dealt with both of them in straight sets. Hasn't played a German this year. So this is his first match against somebody that he actually speaks the language of as well. So speaks German fluently, does Jannik Sinner. Speaks English pretty well as well. So, Jan-Lennard Struff, big, tall German, and very good on the serve, very good on the volley, good doubles player. Some solid serving to start from him. Great serving. Sinner somehow getting it back in play. But yeah, Struff putting away the second ball on every occasion. Serve is into the net from Struff. Good serve. Struff having a good first service game here. And it is a game to love for Jan-Lennard Struff. Brilliant serving.
Jan-Lennard Struff. Jan-Lennard Struff. Jan-Lennard Struff.
Jan-Lennard Struff. Right, back on the serve. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a tie break in this first set, to be honest. Struff very good for a tie break. Just played and won his last match on a tie-break as it goes. 11-9 in the third set against Borna Coric. And in the match before that, he lost in Dubai. 3 sets, 3 tie-breaks against Hubi Hurkacz. Was very close to winning that one, but unfortunately wasn't to be his day. Snahill in, good to see you. Jannik Sinner backhand to backhand. Struff cross court and forcing Sinner around the court, but Sinner very, 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 very confident. Snail's Hand, this chat is almost like it's a new channel. Yeah, I don't know where is everybody, Snail? Come on. Bring the GTL crew in. And is no one in the GTL community interested in this match? I've put it in the Discord in case anybody wanted to join, but let's wait and see. 15:30. Opportunity here for Jan-Lennard Struff. Snails and Sinner just winning his matches so easily, that's why. Well, Struff's actually playing quite well, but that one's gone long. 30 all. Scoreboard needs adjusting in size a little bit there. Not sure what's going on. It's a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure where everybody is in the live chat these days. Seems to be a little bit sparse. It's a good serve. Good backhand winner from Struff. Break point. Definitely somebody who can ruffle the feathers of top players, Jan-Lennard Struff. Would be crazy if he was able to be the guy who stops the winning run of Jannik Sinner. But he does love a tie-break. Maybe we see 3 tie-breaks here tonight. 4-hour special.
Did someone say 4-hour special?
And that's it. That's my cue to... I'm off. And
I'm excited for this one. Jannik Sinner against a really good competitor in Struff, but I don't think he's going to have enough. Sorry I'm a little bit late, just finishing off my dinner. It was a late dinner. And I had a bit of Sky Sports tennis on before, just catching the end of Alcaraz, Felix. Felix I've got a lot to say about, but let's save that for later. Jannik Sinner, is he going to be okay here and keep the run going? I think he will be. I think he's just so good. I just can't see when his next loss will come. The poll I'm doing in my head at the moment is, what's going to happen first? Sinner loses a tennis match or Ben changes his jumper? That's the 2 things I've got going. It's a little bit like the lettuce with the Prime Minister, who was going to outlast the lettuce.
what's that? Lettuce?
Do you remember? What's her name? What's the female?
Liz Truss.
Liz Truss. What was going to last longer than that? There was a stream going with like the cabbage, or it was a lettuce, and Liz Truss, and the cabbage outlasted Liz Truss.
She was only in to get rid of the Queen, and then she was gone again.
So I'm going to do one with you. Are you going to change the jumper before Sinner loses?
Did you change your pants yet?
I changed them specifically for this stream.
Oh, that's good. I'm relieved.
I've got a fresh pair for this.
I would change it, but I can't get off the streams. I'm always on it. I have to be.
No, keep
off
it
the
for
stream
a bit.
for a little
You've got to
bit
make
longer.
it interesting.
Might have it up like this. Like blend in with the background. Just like
What's your score prediction for today, Ben?
straight sets. One tight set. One
How many
easy set.
games for Struff?
I reckon he'll get about 7 or 8. 8, maybe.
8 games. Wow, you
Yeah.
really do like Struff.
It could be a tie break and then a 2.
I reckon he'll get less than 8.
Oh, that's good. Nice. And what's this? Like, Price is Right. Oof. Bet you wish you were there. 30 degrees.
Yeah, I bet that'll be so nice. I've really had enough of the English weather. It's just so horrible at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
Today was one of them days where I just looked into the abyss
grey.
of the greyness.
It was definitely
Burnley
grey.
2-0 up. The Moyes out, chance going. Very dark. Rain, because I wasn't sitting in the bit where I'm getting wet, and I'm sitting there. I've not had a
Sad.
beer, just rain coming down on my face. Watching Burnley score, the worst team I've ever seen.
Wasn't it an own goal as well?
Mate, it was the worst team I've ever seen. And then we could have scored about 8 goals, but still ended up just drawing. I don't understand.
It's what happens in the world these days. It's not fair. Sport isn't fair.
Come on, Sinner. Here he comes, looking for an early break.
Yeah, Jan-Lennard.
Struff's such a big guy. I was listening to the commentary. He had a head injury, what's caused his... He's not really been the same since, apparently. So this was just before, when he was doing really well in 2023. He had one of his best seasons. Then he had this injury. I don't know much about it.
Very
it's
good
into
player.
the net, and here comes Sinner.
Yeah, which hasn't taken him long to get into this, has he?
Well, the way it started, it was so quick. Both exchanges. I think there was both games to love. And now Sinner looking to break with a love. Flying through these games, these two. We know Sinner is one of the best returners in the sport right now. He's one of the best at saving break points as well. And that's a great return from him. Struff's in no man's land. Gets a good volley, though.
Wow, brilliant volley.
Oh,
He's such a good doubles player.
yeah, he's got a really good wingspan. And he covered the court well there.
Been plagued a bit by injury, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He had
Well,
this
it's been a long career, mate. Since 2009 is when he turned pro.
had this hip injury that's been causing him a lot of problem. He said he couldn't even tie his own shoes for a amount of time, which is very sad.
I mean, 2009, what was you doing? Starting your first job, probably.
It's on my 4th job by then.
I was still in school.
Still are. School of life.
Yeah, Snell there, loving the title race. It is getting interesting. Yeah, thanks, Snell. I did realise that.
There's only Snail in tonight.
It's all right. A few more coming in later, I'm sure. Sinner on the run. Big forehand. Flip. Oh, good shot from both players. Struff hitting the baseline. Sinner comes in. Big backhand. Stretches Struff.
Really good.
And goes back there again and generates a break point. Only 13 minutes played. And this is a great match of tennis. Both players hitting deep. But Sinner's got that extra gear at the moment. And I loved how he can just flick it with that backhand and put a bit of elevation on the ball. Makes it so hard to counter.
He just finishes rallies so well, doesn't he?
The best player in the world. No one can dispute it right now.
On a 16-match winning streak. When will it end, like you said? And who will be the one to end it?
He comes for the serve volley, misses the volley, and Jannik Sinner gets the break early doors. He leads 3-1. Let's go, Sinner.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Just a reminder for all the fans at home, Ben predicted 8 games for Struff or more. I've gone for 8 or 7 games or less. Let's see who's right.
7 games. Just like you went for Kokkinakis to get 6 games.
No,
he could even beat him. If he's going to lose, I'm
probably going to make a little short after this of your prediction of 8 games when it is a lot less. But let's wait and see.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to count my chickens.
It's going to be a great short as well. Editing mastery. Was that JG? Was that a wizard? Was it AI? All these questions. No one's going to really know.
AI. More likely be AI, I think.
No, I think it's JG. Oh my word! Look at the power. And this is what's missing in Djokovic's game. Watching him yesterday, he just is missing that. He did it a few times, but not like Sinner and Alcaraz can.
Yeah, but he's just trying to find his feet. He's not been in the courts of Indian Wells for a while.
Yeah, but he just doesn't have this, man. He doesn't have the power of these young players. Would you agree?
I think on his forehand, some of the time he does. It's not consistent as it usually is, though, at the moment. Like you said, in the 3rd set yesterday, I thought he played similar to up in the tempo like he did.
I mean, look at this level. This is insane.
Yeah, just pick him where he wants to put it.
I've got to that stage where I just want to watch Sinner now every match.
He just goes like, I'll put it in the left, I'll put it in the right, I'll put it wherever I want.
It reminds me a bit of Iga on the women's.
Yeah, he's getting a bit like it. Except it doesn't get broken straight away.
Yeah, he's better on his serve than Iga, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, Iga early,
his serve's really good, do you not think?
Very good. Especially on the grass.
But would you call him a big server? No.
It's not really big, it's just very accurate.
Oh my word, another game to love for Jannik Sinner, and he consolidates to love. And 17 minutes played. This match is so fast.
Let's take bets on how quick
it's almost
the match
done.
will be.
Well, this first set is anyway.
50 minutes?
And the consolidation.
Yeah, it could be over in 45 minutes at this rate. Nothing surprises me at the moment with Sinner, though. I feel that the other players have to up their level even more than they would do normally against him. Now he's playing at this new level. It's just a crazy level. I don't think people really understand or how to play against him while they're on the court for the first time against this new version of him. But I think next time they play him, maybe they'll have a different game plan that they'll have to try and implement. At the moment, I think everyone's just a bit shook down the other end, just like no idea what to do.
People will suss him out. I just don't think
so.
we're anywhere near that yet.
No, another at least a year probably.
But then saying that, as much as you can say people are going to say, if he hits this cleanly and this powerfully and just so accurate, what can you do? You can suss him out. You can't stop him. I do feel like at times it is unstoppable tennis. It doesn't really matter what you do the other side. I mean, Djokovic and Alcaraz are pretty good tennis players, and they just can't handle him when he's playing at this level.
You just have to be an amazing server yourself, and you have to just pretty much be impeccable on your own serve to not give him any chances, and then hope that he has a little dip, or you pip him in the tie break. But he's so good at tie breaks, so it's difficult.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. I think the key is to be a really good server.
Oh, Kathy's taking a break from doing the taxes. She's
Don't blame
now
her.
having a drink. The IRS aren't knocking at the door yet.
What are you drinking, Kathy? Something nice? I'm going to guess a red glass of wine.
Ooh, sounds good to me. Danielle Daniele saying, "Hey Ben, where are you? At Hawaii? No, this
He's in
is
California.
supposed to be Indian Wells. This nice Californian background."
California dreaming.
Yeah, what was this person in the comments said? That's not the name of the song.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
the first comment we got.
It's not the name of the song. It's called something else.
Is it California King Bed? I typed in Rihanna and California, and that's all that came up.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. What's the dreaming bit then?
Because that's like, I feel like that's one of the lyrics.
I think it's California King Bed, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I always say dreaming.
Oh, misheard lyrics. Classic. Like it.
Let's have a read. I'm going to have to read.
Hey to Anya. After a long time. Yeah, great to see you. Hopefully we'll see you in a few more streams this week. Coming up.
Kathy's drinking a bourbon on the rocks.
Oof. The hard
with-
stuff. Those accounts must be pretty tough.
Is it WA without? Or with added? No, with added. Because without is with W with an I. So we've added bourbon cherry. Wow.
Bourbon cherry.
Sounds nice.
Very posh.
Ben was on the sherries the other day in the queue in London.
Yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Well, yeah.
God, time's going so fast when you're having fun. It's flying by.
It literally
It's all these
is.
Californian dreams I've had.
What was the last one about? Curry?
Oh yeah, California Dreaming is an old song.
Yeah. All the leaves are brown.
All right, Struff trying to hold and keep himself in this first set. First serve misses. It's wayward.
Feel like it doesn't matter what Struff does now. This first set's gone. Just got to get your hand in a bit. Oh, loose backhand from Sinner.
No.
And Struff gets on the board again there.
Yeah, they don't come that often, these errors. So Struff needs to take advantage of it. That is a weak backhand from Sinner, dragging it wide. But Sinner won't mind too much. 20 minutes played, 4-2. Just needs to do well on his serve. And at the moment, he's hardly dropped a point off his serve. He looked really good.
Yeah, let's see how he gets on in this next service game. If you're just joining, make sure to hit a like and subscribe. I'm not sure how many likes were on the video so far. 25. Not too bad, but it'd be good if we get up to 50.
We want 100, Ben, for the song.
I don't know if that's possible with 50 man in.
100 likes, Ben will take his jumper off on the stream.
Oof. And then reveal another jumper that's underneath.
The other one.
It's like one of those Russian dolls.
Sweating. He releases the fireworks one. The King Leon jumper's underneath.
That's it. Sweated, stuck to me. So much sweat.
Love 15.
Can't put the heating on.
Oh,
It's too
Sinner stepped.
expensive.
Sorry, Struff. He stepped in. It's a difficult one to say. Struff stepped in
Bit stuffy there.
and he shanked it.
Oof.
Give him a lamb shank.
Don't want to give him one. Not for that.
It was a lamb shank then.
Oof. I feel like my stream's a bit behind. I feel like it's a bit behind. I have to refresh. I don't know why it's behind. Maybe the scoreboard's just very, very, I don't know, on point today. Oh, Kathy's saying I've got a new canary today. Greenish colour. Named her Olive. Oh, that's nice. Have you given the canary one of those mirrors in the cage, though? Don't they like that? They just sit and look in the mirror all day. A bit like JG.
I'm not vain at all. Olive's a nice name, though. Was you tempted to call the canary Lime? Or is that a bit too
Lime. That's what you would call your canary.
If it was a green one.
Yeah. Limey.
Because I do love Lime bikes.
Definitely. It's a good rally. Bit of battle of the slice. Oh, Sinner putting a bit more power on it. Good slice by Struff. Sinner's slice has got a lot better in recent years. Oh, and he's outdone him there in the long rally there, Sinner.
Well, at the moment he managed to change it from a forehand to the backhand, it was just going to be too much. Because Sinner peppering forehands to your backhand is just like, it's not a fair battle.
Game over.
Unless you've got like a Medvedev backhand, then I feel like it evens it out a little bit. But then I don't think Medvedev can handle that many, constantly peppered there.
No.
Shout out to Massimiliano Mosca from Italy saying, hi guys, Sinner's forehand's going fast today. Yes, it is rapid right now. And Struff cannot handle the pace. I don't think anyone can. Nobody can.
Accurate. I feel that now he's fully a believer in his own body. He doesn't have that in the back of his mind that he's worried about. And I feel like before he was always questioning his own body, didn't have the strength of mind to just get through matches. Now that's not even a question. He believes his body will last, even if it won't last. He still believes it will last, I think, now. And so he's a different man. He's a man now, not a boy.
Yeah. Do you feel like a proud dad watching Sinner? Or?
I do. I really do. So I've watched him grow over the years from this little skinny boy to now this.
Mathematically, could you be a dad to Jannik Sinner?
How old is he? Is he 24?
I'm not sure.
Have to be a pretty young dad, I think.
22.
Was he 22? Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd still be quite young, but still, it is possible. Be one of those like school teenage pregnancy type things. Oh. New series called Teen Dad.
I mean, it does happen. I think my grandparents got married at 18.
It was more the rage back those days. Oh, great return winner from Sinner there. Struff tried the serve volley. Bad idea. Just got passed straight away. Oh, no.
Yeah, I've just seen it now. Sorry. I'm catching up.
Wow.
It was a great return. Struff doesn't need to always come in. He's playing maybe too aggressive off his first serve. He's done it again, but that time it was a great serve.
Yeah.
You will see a lot of serve volley from Struff. I've seen him do it over the years, many times.
He's a solid player. So what Sinner's doing right now, just making him just look...
He's a bit of a Berrettini.
Yeah.
He loves a serve volley.
Catch as well. Similarities
Look
to
at
him.
that. Great hands at the net. Sinner can't get through there. 30-15. The problem is, the moment the return's not that good, straight past him.
Yeah.
Hey, we have Cinzia Benareggian saying, yee! Jasmine Paolini just won, and now Sinner, the winner. Like your podcast, Ben and JG, love from Italy. Thank you very much, Cinzia. I'm glad you're enjoying the tennis. It's been a great few years for Italy. They've got so many good players, and now you've got a lady on the tour who's pretty good as well. And she's just beaten Kalinskaya in a final in Dubai and followed up with another victory. And Kalinskaya is serious. Paolini's almost in the top 10. I won't be surprised come the end of Indian Wells if we see Paolini in the top 10 and Sinner winning it.
How crazy they're playing at the same time as well. Both they're just sharing the spoils, these two, it seems. But
How did Rossetti get on? Did he lose?
He won against Chapo.
So yeah,
it was a tough match.
Even good. I know he was struggling against Chapo. I thought he was going to lose that in the end.
Yeah,
so
he
I'm
did
glad
well.
to see he pulled through.
Did very well to turn it all around. We still got some more matches coming up. We've got another Italian on tomorrow as well. Luca Nardi taking on Novak Djokovic. We had Alcaraz's first match was against Arnaldi. He's another really great player. He took a set from Alcaraz. I mean, the Italians got so many options right now.
Oh my word, look at that forehand from Sinner. He steps in, big backhand. He's moving Struff around, and that is just such a perfect volley.
Brilliant.
So difficult to do. I mean, it's one thing having a lot of power from the baseline, but then when you can step in and hit a volley like that so delicately.
So composed.
That's what makes you then one of the best. That's what Rafael Nadal, Djokovic, it's what these guys can do. And Sinner showing that magic as well.
He looks so unfazed by anything on the court as well. His demeanour never changes. Jannik Sinner. That's the craziest thing. Winning, losing, same face.
We've got Massimiliano asking, Alcaraz is looking in good shape, better than I suppose. Dimanor's scary right now. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Dimanor is a top 10 player.
Bagel boob.
And I would be worried to play him. I think he has been performing better than Alcaraz this year as a collective. So I'd put him above Alcaraz in terms of performances this year. Despite that, I don't see him beating Alcaraz in this tournament.
Oh, that changed round.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you reckon Alcaraz is showing signs now that he isn't no injuries?
Looked a lot better today, yeah.
He absolutely wiped the floor with Felix, to be honest. Felix didn't look like he had any ideas to get
just
that over
couldn't
the
handle
line.
him. And Felix hit some big shots as well, but they're just nothing.
He came to the net on the wrong ones, got passed every time. Alcaraz just looks comfortable. How sad is that for Felix? You're just so far off the...
Mate, do you think Paolini is going to finish in the top 10?
I think it's a very strong possibility. She's good on all surfaces, so I don't see why not. And she's probably not defending that many points either.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the live rankings.
Probably doing very well in the race, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Just long from Sinner. He's going to need to try and get this one over the line just so he can seal this first set 6-3. Otherwise, we're back on serve. Has Struff got another? No, I was going to say twist in the tail. Nope, 30 love as he goes long. Looks like Sinner's just going to win this set at a canter.
Kvitova's dropping down now, man. Outside the top 20.
Not seen much of late.
No.
God, it does look hot there. People don't know whether to fan themselves with the fan or hold it up to block the sun off their face.
You've also got Bronzetti, another Italian who's actually quite good.
She's on tomorrow against
Coco
Coco Gauff.
47 in the world.
Yeah, they're all coming through. Oof, good hitting from Sinner. And he was thinking about coming in there, backpedaled, and just another winner from Jannik Sinner's forehand. It's just one after the next.
Yeah, on his serve, Struff's not getting close to breaking, is he?
No, I mean, he's on the back foot from the...
It just goes to show, I think if Sinner gets a break, it's done, the set.
Yeah. He's so confident.
So difficult to break.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many points he's dropped on serve so far this set, but Struff's not even really come close. Oh, ace. There you go. Game to love.
Yep.
Finish that first set with ease. That's just crazy.
Hit the button.
I will.
Just having a look at the
We've had some
rankings. Osaka 228 at the moment.
It's moving on up. It won't take many tournaments for her, especially Masters ones or Slams. If she does well at them, she'll be
like
right
top
up
10
there.
was too ambitious. I don't think she's going to make that.
Depends how many tournaments she plays, though, I guess, because she's not defending anything. And if she just does well towards...
She needs to do well at the US Open. If she gets to like final of US Open, that's a lot of points, isn't it?
Even semis or something might be enough. Never know. She normally does quite well in the event before. Was it Cincinnati?
Yeah.
So she might be entering that one. Who knows? Maybe playing in Canada.
Wins Roland Garros.
Yeah. That's definitely
She's
the one.
great on the clay.
Does all the press as well.
She's just itching to get on the clay at the moment, I think.
Extended press conferences from her. I can imagine it now. How are the other matches going? Have you got any others that are playing right now?
Yeah, we've got... Is Kerber playing? No, she's not. We've got
Potapova.
Podoroska. Not a good match.
Yeah.
Podoroska, I'm surprised she's still in the top 100.
Yeah, I mean, she's fallen off massively. Rublev Lehechka coming up a bit later on. That one will be a very, very close match, I think.
Tsitsipas getting the win. Great for my bracket.
Yeah, very easy win as well at that.
You have to be silly to pick TFO.
Yeah, who would pick him? Who picked him?
I think you did.
I didn't pick him. Did I?
We got Massimiliano in against, and I have to say, watching play Shapovalov, I can't understand. Such a waste of talent and a class. It would be great to see Shapovalov and Kyrgios back in business. The problem with Shapo is this: he can't throw the ball up. He simply cannot throw the ball. He cannot do a ball toss. His service motion doesn't work.
No.
Because all the time he's struggling with that. I think mentally he's the most fragile player I've ever seen. And he tries to go for the spectacular all the time with that backhand. And sometimes it comes off and he hits a great shot, but it's just not a... He's basically a really bad Stefanos Tsitsipas. And Stefanos Tsitsipas doesn't have the consistent level. And I feel that's what he is. And unfortunately, you're not going to beat the likes of these big players who are consistent playing like that.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, he just doesn't seem to have the passion to want to do it, though, either.
I think he's got the passion. He's talking about how he wants to... I've seen an interview from him. He's pumped up for this year. He thinks he's going to do his best. He thinks he just doesn't have the mentality, I'm afraid. But I agree. Great talent. He plays some good tennis. You remember when he beat Rafa? Or I think did he lose to Rafa? He got very close against him. Was it Rome when he beat when Rafa...
Yeah.
He is class, Chapo. He's got some great shots, but we just don't see it. Shout out to Patti Belice from Torino. Shout out to you. Great day for Juventus, I believe. I think they won.
Nice.
They come back.
How are they doing in the league this year?
Well, Inter Milan are walking it.
Wow.
Azzurri e Neri.
Well, there's another game to love for Jan-Lennard Struff. Oh, Struff. Yes. Well,
Is he playing Wimbledon after this?
who?
Struff.
Right, straight after.
Yeah. He's dressed for it, that's all.
I think he only ever wears that, doesn't he? I don't think I've ever seen him wear.
Why is he wearing all white? So he just wears his Wimbledon outfit throughout the whole
Pretty
year.
hot there, I think. That's probably he doesn't want any type of heat absorption.
I'd wear
into his
black
clothing.
in Indian Wells because I'm hard.
Yeah, you'd get some sort of like heat stroke probably. I think you'd be able to handle it. I'd have to wear like foil or something. Reflect it. Silver.
Why don't people wear that?
Maybe it's just not. Maybe it keeps the heat in as well. I don't know. Must be some reason they don't. Maybe it's going to be distracting. It will shine the light in Jannik Sinner's eyes while he's serving or something. You can reflect the light. Maybe that's a good idea. Bit of gamesmanship. Surprised they don't try that with... Oh, what a passing shot from Jannik Sinner.
You can do it either side. As much as we're talking about his forehand quality, the backhand's pretty good as well. I mean, you can push him right in the corner into the backhand, and he can just ping one out from any side and pass you.
I like the outfit as well for Sinner. I feel his outfits are like getting better and better as well. I like that hat.
I've got a question for you after this.
Nice.
Maybe I'll ask you now. We've got a question about Berrettini. Berrettini's nice girlfriends don't need a good focus on tennis based on the current form. Yeah, I think Berrettini is focusing all on the girlfriends at the moment, and he's a very good-looking guy. But my question to you, Ben, is who's better looking, Berrettini or Arthur Fees?
I'd have to bring him up just
Mate,
side by
Arthur
side.
Fees is quite good looking.
Don't know. Well, I was walking through the Westfield the other day, and there is a floor-to-ceiling size, but Berrettini as you walk in of Hugo Boss. I was like, he is actually like he's made for that world, isn't he? It's just he fits right in. It's not like he's just a sports person who just is like modelling. He actually looks like he should be.
He's a very different looking Italian than Sinner.
He's more what did you say? He's Austrian, like, isn't he part Austrian?
The German region.
Yeah, like the German. Well, he's playing against a German today.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they have a little chat in German amongst each other?
I think Struff can speak many languages. I think the common language is everyone speaks English to each other.
Do you reckon Struff can speak a bit of Italian as well?
I doubt it. Caffey voting for Berrettini over Fees. We're still waiting for Ben's answer. He's not going to get away with it.
Berrettini for me. That was in my
What about
answer.
Dimitrov?
I still think Berrettini probably.
Do you fancy him a little bit? You've done quite a few nudes on him recently.
No, I just follow his love life religiously. So I like to make sure that he's not too down in the dumps. We'll send him a get well soon card from GTL. No, he has a little bit unlucky in love. Oh, good hands at the net from Struff. Wins the net rally.
Oh, Sinner almost got there again, though. Great point from Struff. Sinner having to do some distance.
Caffey very insistent on Berrettini. It's coming in again.
Popular guy.
Most definitely. Who are you more like more of a Fabio Fanini type guy? Or?
He's quite good looking too.
These Italians. Oh,
Can I
great
say?
serve from Struff.
Just in the jeans, Ben. I told you I'd give you some blood if you
What are
wanted it.
they? Gucci.
You've surrounded yourself with Italians your whole life.
I think they just gravitate to me, to be honest. Wherever I go, they're just a big group.
In any
them,
walk of
just-
life.
That's it. Just walk into a room and they're suddenly just full of Italians all of a sudden.
A few yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Lingering around.
Isn't there only one Italian who's won the Premier League? Whose stat was that? Was that your one?
No, it's Liam.
Liam's one.
Can you remember who it was?
Balotelli. There still must be another one, surely. It's not just him.
It could be a fake start.
Yeah, it sounded like it. But you never know. I couldn't think of another one. People just enjoying themselves there, aren't they? Look, there's an Italian flag in the crowd. Ooh.
Any chances for Struff in this set? Tie-break is only
Tie-break
chance?
only, really, I feel. That's that's my personal opinion. I don't see him breaking Sinner's serve.
And how much do you know about Yuan,
What is this, the
Chinese player?
Well, she's got a button. That's what I know about her.
Yeah, but how much do you know about her?
I don't really know her in-depth career analysis.
She lost to Katie Boulter at the Australian Open.
she's never really been one who's like flying high in the rankings. But
Isn't she young though? 25.
She's been a bit of a journey woman.
So let's have a look. So she's been on the tour for a while, but she's just progressively getting better and better. She's someone who gets better every year.
Some people peak at different times. Could be like a 27-year-old, and that's when she finds her best form.
Not very good on clay, but pretty good on hard courts. Her best season was 2022. She won 2 titles.
Nice. Which titles were they?
I don't know that.
No.
Well, I've got it here.
I
She
thought you were
won.
going down her thing.
Oh no, they're 2 ITFs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought didn't she just win her first?
She won 2
WTA?
titles though that year, Las Vegas and one in Australia. But this year's her first WTA title in Austin.
That's what I thought.
A lot more money for that one, 267,000.
Is that on Flash you're looking at?
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't know if that is the actual prize money that they get on that, or if that's just the tournament prize money. I couldn't work it out.
I don't know, but when you play a W100 ITF, you get a lot more than a W60. She's just every year getting better. She's doing it the right way. She won a W25, then won 2 W60s, then won a 100 one, now won a WTA 250. She's just going up. You don't always see players who do that, and then every year she's getting a better ranking. Now 49. I wonder how high she... In fact, I can't really see... I don't think I've ever seen any tennis player what just has a gradual rise up and wins all of the events in an order. Doesn't happen like that.
No.
Interesting.
So I'm just having a look on here just to find out the actual prize money for the winner. And it says the winner gets $35,000 for Austin.
Okay.
So yeah, the whole prize money for the tournament, I think, is 267 or whatever it was. Yeah, they all it gets shared. It can be deceiving that sometimes. I remember looking at it thinking, really?
But still, it's still good to look at just for perspective on like how much they could win.
Yeah.
The more it is, then obviously the more they're going to get. I'm just looking at the race here, Ben. Go on, you can press it.
Game to love for Jannik Sinner yet again.
And looking at this, Sabalenka has been the best player this year. 2,400 points. Iga second, Rybakina third. Paolini is 6th and Coco 7th. Paolini's had a better season this year than Coco Gauff.
Yeah. Definitely. I think Coco Gauff definitely not living up to last year's standard. She needs to buck her ideas up a little bit. Maybe this Indian Wells she'll come good, but I've not seen anything so far that fills me with any confidence.
Osaka's had the 45th best season on tour.
Interesting stat. Oh my word, what a rally. Great hands at the net from Struff.
Beatrice Haddad-Myers at the 29th best season on tour.
Maybe that's where she'll finish up in the rankings. Right, Massimiliano, how do you say it? I'm not very good at it.
Massimiliano.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much. Saying, Ben, I followed tennis since 1987. I was a Lendl fan and a Federer later. Never an Italian champion. Right, Sinner. Can we be happy? I think since Sinner, like never had a champion until Sinner. Is that what you're saying?
No, just like Sinner. Like he's never had someone as good as Sinner.
There's never witnessed anybody playing as well as what he is.
Italy just haven't had someone like what he is, and that is why the whole of Italy are so excited by what Jannik Sinner is able to do.
He is a very, very exciting prospect, and especially the fact that he's done it so young in his career as well. It means there's so much to look forward to. Like you've got at least 10 more years, and that's about a bare minimum, I'd say.
Second serve, Struff. to the body of Sinner.
Poor
Slice long. That's not a good one. It's a lazy slice. Sinner didn't have to do anything there. And he's 30 all.
Jonathan saying, have you seen the entry list for the Arizona Classic Challenger next week? No, I have not. Let us know, Jonathan. Who's in there?
Have you entered?
I might, if I'm a late...
No, I'm talking to Jonathan, not you.
Oh, no, I might pop in as a wild card, an alternate. I'm on the list.
You'd be lucky to be a ball boy.
I'm an alternate on the ball boy list and umpire list.
Misses the first serve. It's a big point, this one.
Oh,
Second serve's
Struff,
good. But then goes into the net with a backhand. There's a passive return from Sinner. But Struff he's just handing out a lot of mistakes. And Sinner not having to do anything at the moment. But he is digging in there and hitting clean.
This is what the best players do, though. They just force you into just doubting yourself. That just keeps coming back. And then you just hit it in the net. Just had enough.
What time's Osaka on?
Not sure. Haven't even seen her.
Match day up. Oh no, she's playing tomorrow, I think, against Mertens.
I don't think any of the times are out for tomorrow, are they?
Not on Flash.
No, nothing yet that I can see.
Hopefully I'm home from work for the Osaka one.
Hopefully. I'll set it up for you.
I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah. Sure, everyone would love to see it being streamed. The main one we want to cover is Raducanu Sabalenka.
Oh no, I've got blood on my t-shirt.
Why are you bleeding?
I don't know, I must have cut myself.
Doing what?
I didn't realise.
Just sitting there.
No, I think I cut myself earlier. There's a bit of blood. Oh well.
You need to stop having such a crazy lifestyle.
That's long.
Juice.
He's locked in the juice.
Yep. Need some big serves here from JL Struff.
Old Leonard.
It's a battle of the JSs here tonight, isn't it? Got JLS versus... What's Jannik Sinner's middle name? Do we know?
Doesn't have one.
I don't know.
Italians don't have middle names.
Oh, okay.
Great serve down the tee.
Yeah, brilliant. Gene saying, my internet has been shaky. I don't know if you guys can see my messages.
In the live chat, we can see your messages.
Saying that Struff's ranking is going to suffer during the clay season.
Yeah, it could do.
If he doesn't do as well as last year, for sure. Oh, great hitting from Struff here. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Oh, he's messed it up.
Yeah, he did so well and just went the wrong way on the last one. Allowed Sinner back in, and the volley was not great. But some better tennis from him. Saw a nice serve, some good forehands there. Generally, he's done all right at the net, but not as good as Sinner. Sinner 2 out of 3. Struff 10 out of 18.
Oof.
So pretty similar.
Rough from Struff.
It's actually pretty similar percentage-wise.
Yeah, not too bad.
Sinner doing a little bit better.
31 likes. Let's get that up to 50. Come on, 19 away. We can do it.
You know you want to.
Oh.
You want to.
You won.
So her name's you won.
Oh, you won.
You didn't know that, did you?
Well, yeah, I've seen her name.
You didn't know her first name was you.
Me?
Massimiliano's here. Never an Italian champion right now to follow. I've seen it. First match in the final of Bergamo Challenger. Since then, I've seen the 95% of his matches waiting the progress. Not sure what you mean, but
watching him progress, I think.
Yeah. Did you actually get to see? Can you confirm? Did you see Sinner at Bergamo at the Challenger? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. We got Daniele in as well saying, Ben, I was an Edberg fan. what do you think about this great champion and about the fantastic matches with Boris Becker? Well, I think you're going back.
You're asking the right person regarding Boris Becker.
Yeah, well, I only
You
know
did do a
more
lot of
about-
research for that.
I only know more about his legal problems more than I know about his matches with Edberg. But I'd have to go back and just do a bit of historical. If they put a documentary out and we go to the premiere, I'll happily go watch it. I'm sure Becker.
Who is your favourite tennis player, Ben, from the Davis Cup of 1971 in Chile?
71,
Isn't it 71?
76.
76.
You're talking about the Italian one.
Yeah, of course. The big one in
Oh,
Chile.
yeah. 71. Terrible. Oh, it's
What
obviously,
do you guys in the live chat think of Panatta? Was you big fans of Panatta?
I think
The
everyone
tennis
was.
sensation. He won Roland Garros in 76.
I think I was the biggest fan of Barazzuti.
There we go. Cincia's in. Panatta. Cheers, Cincia. It's great to have so many Italians in. Hit that like button. Ciao a tutti. Buonasera.
I liked the coach, to be honest. What was his name? We're good at the pronunciation. Pietrangeli. Was that his name?
Pietrangeli.
Yeah.
I can't really say that one so well.
He was pretty good, though. He looked like a bit of a, I don't know, like a bit of a strict coach.
Have you got any message, Ben, to our Italian fans who are tuning in to watch Jannik Sinner, who has just broken, by the way, and is leading a set and a break against Struff? There we go. We've got Cincians, and I remember watching that final. There's a great documentary what's just come out called Uno Squadra, and it talks about the 1976 success of Italy in that Davis Cup final. Really good story, funny documentary. I recommend watching it. And if you remember watching the final, that documentary will have an even more special feeling for you. And we've got Snellin saying, yes, I was a big fan of Panatta. My age was negative, though, that's all. Have you got your say? And you was going to say just to greet our Italian fans, Ben?
Yeah, I was going to say, Amo l'Italia e la squadra del 1976. That's what I was going to say.
What does that mean?
Well, it just
Oh,
means
why are you
that
looking over at that screen?
I just love Italy and the team of 1976.
Talking of Italy, we've got Zenga Tiger in as
wow.
well.
Where did he come from?
Panatta was famous for executing the Veronica shot. I'm not sure what the Veronica is. Not sure.
The Veronica shot. I'm going to Google it now.
Massimiliano and say, well, sorry for the grammar, guys. No, it's all good, honestly. We know you're trying. We're trying to work it out the best way and what you're trying to say. But you're really fun. I follow all the commentators on YouTube from Argentina to Australia. We appreciate you a lot. Thank you for joining. And what a time for Italian tennis, because Sinner is the best player in the world right now, and no one can come close. We've got Cincia in. The red T-shirt they were wearing, search for that story. Yes, well, it's in the documentary. It is in the documentary. They wore the red T-shirts. However, it was filmed in black and white, so only the people who were in the stadium would have known they was wearing red, because everyone else, it was just black and white.
And if you want to watch that documentary, there you go. I'll pop the link for you in the live chat. So there's Una Squadra. Yeah. And that is all in Italian. So if you are British, there's no subtitles on that one. That's only for Italians. But
if you do need translation, just give Ben a shout and he will be able to help you out.
I will do a dubbing for you. A watch-along dubbing.
So Zenga saying it is the high volley, over the head volley.
Ah.
That's called the Veronica shot. Learn something every day. How's your Veronica?
Well, not that great, I'll tell you. Did Rafa do a Veronica shot in the Netflix? That's what I'm thinking now.
Next time I hit one, I'm going to go, Veronica!
Was that named after one of his girls he was dating or something at the time?
It's amazing how many Italians we actually have. If you are from Italy and you're listening right now, make yourself known in the live chat.
Send us an Italian flag in the live chat.
Just make yourself known if you're Italian. We've got Pietrangeli. Oh, it's such a difficult one.
Pietrangeli, is it?
You have to pronounce it like you said, but D-tre is pronounced like tre.
Pietrangeli. Is it
Pietrangeli.
Pietrangeli?
Okay, we are trying. Apologies. Thank you. Zzz. Hopefully you don't fall asleep on the stream. Massimiliano says, I believe Djokovic wins here. I don't think he will. Have some faith in the Italian. I think Sinner wipes the floor with him and beats him in straight sets.
Beats him up.
And we've got John De La Rose.
Hey,
he is
John.
courtside right now, loving the tennis. How is it, John? Have you got a bit of sweat on you from Jannik Sinner?
And do you have one of the fans there? And are you using it to block the sun or fan yourself? Because there's lots of people in the crowd struggling to know what to do in the heat.
And there we go. We've got one confirmation of Italy.
That's what we like to see.
Great. Sinner looks like the best form so far. I agree. Does look great. I honestly think he beats Djokovic if it is a final in straight sets. Destroys him.
What score?
Makes Ben cry.
What score?
1-2 or something.
1-2.
No,
Oh,
tie break.
Tie break. Oh,
Tie break in 2.
Djokovic. We'd love to see a 3-set thriller. Maybe
John reckons Tommy Paul to beat Novak. Save this prediction.
Oh.
That's a wild one, but John, if it happens, I will be thinking of you.
Well, we both got it wrong with Tommy Paul. We both went for Mickelson, and he absolutely destroyed Mickelson.
I think I went Tommy Paul.
No, I think he went Mickelson. We both did.
No, I think I didn't.
No, what? So, what, you changed it
I could
afterwards?
have. No, not afterwards. I could have changed it then and there in the moment.
Well, I'll have to go back and have a little watch.
I'll have to have a look myself.
I'll look now.
Always trying to shoot me down, aren't you, Ben?
just trying
Why
to
can't
catch
you
in
wait to shoot me down?
I'm just trying to catch you in a lie. That's
Well, you're going to miss this. It's Jannik Sinner break point.
another one.
He's looking for the double break.
Greedy.
The serve's
great
in. Backhand return. Great shot from Struff. Ben, you're going to have to slow down a little bit. You're ahead of me.
I'll have to try and refresh it. Can you refresh? I'm going to refresh. You refresh as well.
Refreshed.
I thought you had fast internet. What's going on?
You've got Gene in saying, I'm sick of the Sinner hype.
Gene, calm down, mate.
Well, Gene, get yourself some medication and buckle up because we're going to be getting a lot more of it.
Ooh.
Oh, a little flick from Sinner into the net. Struff advantage. He's trying to
Gene.
hold on.
Question for Gene. If you had to see one player out of Sinner and Alcaraz win the next 3 slams of the year, which one would you rather win? Let's say they win all 3 of them. Who would you rather win all 3? Because obviously if Sinner does it, he would win the calendar slam. But if Alcaraz does it, it's still quite a lot of slams. It'd be up to, 5 slams if he was to do that.
That's a great serve from Struff, and he is doing all right here. He's held again. He's got to number 3. Yeah. Well done, Struff.
Jan-Lennard Struff. Jan-Lennard Struff. Jan-Lennard Struff.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Danielle is asking, in your opinion, can Sinner also win Wimbledon? I'll tell you a little story. Before the start of the year, I predicted Jannik Sinner to only win Wimbledon. So I've watched him live at Wimbledon. I watched him versus Alcaraz when he beat him. I think he's brilliant. I think his game is perfectly suited to the grass. In fact, it could be one of his best surfaces. So I'll be surprised if he doesn't win Wimbledon this year. He is, for me, the favourite to win.
He definitely has a very big chance. If he continues this winning run, if he's coming into Wimbledon and he's still not lost yet, I think he's definitely favourite.
He will lose before that, mate.
What about if he wins Queens? Would he enter Queens, do you reckon? Or would he go... What's the other one? Halle?
Mallorca.
That's with
Magaluf.
Kyrgios. That's the Kyrgios one. It's always over in that one.
Berrettini's going to go Maga just before.
Medvedev's always over in that one as well for some reason.
That's where you want to go, isn't it, this year?
That's the only place I can't get into anything higher than a 250 these days.
Ben in Shagaloof, living it large.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that. Far too old.
Living it large.
Can't
Have you
get
been to Magaluf?
No.
What was Zanti boy?
No, I don't go to any of those trashy
Cavos.
places. No, they're all trash. The worst place I went to, well, I say worst, was Gran Canaria. That's not really
What about Napa?
No, I can't afford that.
Oh, Napa, it's cheap, mate.
Oh, well, just trash then.
Sunny Beach?
Sunny what?
Sunny Beach, Bulgaria.
Oh, yeah, but I've not been there in any partying.
Oh, he's been Sunny Beach, mate, so that's one of the worst ones. It's the
Yeah,
biggest party
Not
island.
when I've been there. Oh, it's a terrible forehand from Sinner, and he's gone love. That was mid-court, and he went about a metre wide. That was very uncharacteristic. Is he starting to tighten up now he knows the end is near?
Well, a second ago, it was going to be a double break almost. Now, he's fighting to stay on serve.
Have you given Struff a bit of button help there by pressing it? It seems to have energised him.
I think he's going to break. It's giving him the help he needed.
Stuff. Oh, and he can't find a first serve. Uh-oh. Second serve. It's in. Oh, Struff. Into the net. That's not what you needed there. So, 15:30. Jannik Sinner looking to get this to 30 all. Only an hour and 5 minutes. I mean, it's been a very quick match so far.
Yeah.
Serving. Sin. Struff, good return. Back and terrible from Sinner into the bottom of the net. And we've seen the worst shots from him the whole match, all in this game, I think.
Yeah.
And it is 15:40, and Struff with a chance to break back and get this back on serve. All right, 15:40, break point opportunity for Struff. Serves in. Oh, my word, what a serve. That is so rapid. I want to see the speed of that. 131 mile an hour. Like a bullet. What speed does Shelton do? Is it some crazy speed? Like 147, was it? Or 9?
140, was it 150 mile an hour?
I mean, it's just insane.
What was the Sinner one?
131. I mean, it looked so fast, that. But to think you could add 20 miles an hour more to a serve is just...
I think he did a 147, didn't he?
I thought it was Ronnie O'Sullivan. Struff with the backhand. Is he going to tighten up here, or will he be able to rally well enough to get this break? Forehand from Sinner with power. Backhand Struff. Oh, into the corner. Struff on the stretch. Into the other corner. Struff on the stretch. He's looped it up. Can Sinner drive?
Yeah,
volley?
amazing.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
What a way to say break point.
And now we're up to speed because I'm watching the same place as you.
Brilliant.
And I've just made you, hopefully, another penny, Ben.
Oh, God.
Boosting it up. Was on £1. We're going for £1.5.
What
I've
have we gone
been
for?
chipping
Struff
away
to
it.
win. Struff to
Been
win.
chipping away.
Should have gone. What's his odds, actually, Struff? 6-1?
About 20-1 now, probably.
Definitely take that. He's coming back, isn't he? Oh, my
Oh,
word.
what a winner.
What a shot.
Backpedaling as well.
Yeah.
Didn't even smile after that. Sinner.
It's just, I don't think he does anymore. He's gone
Effortless.
past the days of smiling about stuff. He's now just all business. He's a businessman. It's Surprised he doesn't wear a suit to the court.
KC wants a Sinner Carlos final.
It's not possible.
Don't think it can happen. It would be a semi.
So, yeah. Oh my word! That's how you save break points and win the game. Brilliant. So impressed.
Cash out.
Yeah, take the penny now. So, I think Sinner deserves a little button after that. Impressive hold, and he's one game away. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Oh, big smash. The Veronica. Great Veronica from Struff.
Is that actually a Veronica? I think it's like the Rafa one the other day. I think that's more of Veronica. Like when you're like the no look hit.
You don't know what a Veronica is. You could never do one. You tried a Veronica. If that is one, you've tried them a lot against me.
I don't. That's not through choice. Just
You often elect for a Veronica.
I'm out of position.
I think you pulled off like a really good one-handed Veronica one
I can't even remember,
on the stretch.
which is a shock.
Well, I hope you win the election anyway.
I'll have to review the tape.
Great serve. Another ace for Struff. He's racking a few up. Although, say that's only his third. Sinner's had 6 aces so far. Struff usually can find closer to 10, I would say.
I'm just going to have a look to see how they're getting on the other court. Kerber facing break point, and Rublev down a break already against Lehechka. Knew that one wasn't going to be straightforward.
Who does that help with Rublev if Rublev goes out?
Tsitsipas. That'll be the next match.
Okay.
But it's going to be tough either way for Tsitsipas. I think Lehechka right
Did
now...
you check your bracket, whether you had Tsitsipas?
Oh, I haven't had a look, no. I can have a look.
Did you have him going through or not?
Can't really remember. Let me know, Gene. Tell me. Tell me.
Are you going to win the election, Ben, in America?
Donald Trump's going to win the election. As long as there's no tampering. Do you reckon there's going to be tampering?
I don't speak politics.
If you're just joining us, hit the like button on the video. And let's try and get up to 100 likes if we can. We're on, is that right? We're on 32. We've not gone up anymore. Come on, people. Let's get those likes up. Subscribe if you're new. Join us for the rest of Indian Wells. Can't wait to see who we're going to be having in the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and we've got a big final that will be coming up. I believe it will be next Sunday. Is that right? I think that's how it works out.
Just have a look at my bracket 1 second.
What are you going in there? Delving back into the archive.
That's not good.
Yeah, why not? They got a bit of Love Is in the Air playing in the stadium.
I do have Tsitsipas in the round of 16.
Yeah. Shock.
Called that and Dimonor.
Casey wants, I think Ben needs to be banned from YouTube. Okay. Why am I getting banned? There you go. Zenga Tiger just confirming correct, Ben. Rafa did one against Alcaraz. There you go. Zenga Tiger confirming the Veronica and confirming my knowledge of the Veronica as disputed by JG.
Your bracket's so boring. What a boring bracket.
Well, wonder who you got in the final. If it's as boring as mine.
So boring.
Your bracket's boring. Did you have? Who did you have winning
it?
Djokovic. Who did you have winning yours? Sinner.
The winner.
The winner of what? This match?
Yeah. The winner of the tournament. Jannik Sinner will win Indian Wells. Mark my words.
I will be marking them. Especially if they're wrong. That's the time I'll be marking them the most.
Are you even available for the final?
The no-look Veronica, says Kathy.
Are you available for the Indian Wells final?
What day is the final?
next weekend.
What date's that? The 17th?
Yeah.
Should be.
Oh.
Wow, what's going on the 17th?
I thought you was away.
Did you? I don't know. You got a surprise holiday for me, booked or something?
Oh, that's a brilliant ace. Just catches the line. That's 7 now for Sinner.
2 points away.
He's close. What round are we at?
Just the third round.
Third round, yep. Oh, it's too
Here
good.
we go. Match point, Jannik Sinner.
2 of them coming up. 1 hour, 13 played. It's been quick so far.
Match point.
Is he going to get it done? He probably will.
Probably.
Repping the blue. Djokovic in the green. Misses the first serve.
No way back for Jan-Lennard now.
Struff heading to Wimbledon after this. He's already got dressed and ready.
Skipping the clay season. Great backhand. Struff's on the run. Little volley. Struff's on the run. Great volley. He's not getting
another
that.
volley. Just simply so good. Jannik Sinner, the best player in the world right now. He keeps the winning run going. And is that 16 or 17 in a row now, Ben?
17 now.
17 wins in a row for Jannik Sinner. Who can stop him? He's unbeaten in 2024. He's on a collision course for a Novak Djokovic potentially, or an Alcaraz in the final. I'm not sure which one's better, actually. Alcaraz, of course, won Indian Wells last year, and he's played a lot better today against Felix, so it makes it more exciting if we are to get that. But
semi-final, not?
For me, there just seems to be... semi-final. There just seems to be only one player who's going to be doing it, and that is Jannik Sinner.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Yeah, one guy we haven't really spoken about much, and he'll probably go through the tournament unnoticed, is Daniel Medvedev. But we'll see how he gets on in his next match against Sebastian Korda. And then we start getting him on the radar a little bit. He's in Djokovic's side, so he could meet Sinner in another final. And he does do well here at Indian Wells. He was last year's finalist too, so wait and see.
Right, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you to all of Italy who were here with us as well. Hope you have a great evening. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you very soon for more episodes. We won't bring a roundup podcast tomorrow, but we will try to bring one to you Tuesday. Anything left to say?
No, we'll put another episode of the countdown out as well, so hopefully everyone can join us for that as well.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Forza.